now takes the opportunity. Not quite. Whoa, that was close on the brakes. Major going just far enough. It's not over yet here because Matthews has been working at catching the two of them. So it's Josh Matthews in P3. And as this duel goes on, he's reeling him in. Last time by, he was 3/10 quicker than the leader, half a second quicker than Bryce Moore. So give him 1 or 2 more laps, and this will be a 3-car fight for the lead.
Once he gets within about a second of this battle pack for the lead, the aero toe is going to suck him up to the back of these guys very, very quickly. So it won't be too long before Matthews gets a little hand from these guys breaking the air to be able to bridge that gap even faster than he currently is. So the two guys at the front with all this position swapping is actually slowing their overall pace down and allowing Matthews to slowly edge up onto the back of them. A little bit of lap traffic coming up here. Oh. They've cleared it before the braking zone down into the final corner, so that's good.
Swarbrick, Glenn Swarbrick in the old MR9. That's an 82 model, Formula Ford, so you can tell how far this sport progressed in 12 years right on screen. 2 to go. Good fight for the lead. Major now going protective at the inside of turn 1. That's the first really defensive move we've seen in the race.
Generally, with about 2 laps to go in a 10-lap race, you know, the stewards will say, okay, you can start to be a bit defensive, and that's why we'd seen Major up until that point not be defensive and be quite happy to, you know, to ebb and flow and change position a lot with Moore. But from here on in, these guys are going to need to be careful because the flow of the race has been that, I just hesitated there to make sure that Moore wasn't going to run into the back of him. The ebb and flow of this race has been that Major has given plenty of room to Moore. But if he starts being defensive, it could catch Moore out. We don't want to see them come together.
It's just shaping up for a really good last lap. Can Matthews reel him in? Matthews' quickest lap of the race pending as he's quick to 2 sectors, trying to catch the leaders. They swap it again. Major back to the lead. Moore tucks in. 1 to go. Who's going to take this first race? The door is open. Gee, Major's good under brakes.
There is no margin for error here. If these guys bang wheels in the wrong way, it will just tear that corner off. So huge amount of respect being given. This is good, close racing.
And now a 3-car fight for the lead. Traffic as well in an awkward part of the lap. That's brave, committed to the outside, got it done. And they'll go 3 wide, splitting the traffic. Matthews just had to back out of it for a second. And amazingly, there's no change for position in the top 3.
We've got Major, Moore and Matthews here, sounding more like a Beatles song than a top 3 from the Formula Ford race.
It's the Triple M starting grid as they go down the hill for the last time. Covering the inside line. If Moore wants it, he's got to go the long way. Will Matthews play into this? Is the over-under an option? Matthews thinks so, not quite. Moore pull out, and Major will get the win. Just 94 thousandths of a second. And that was a very entertaining Formula Ford race. Very much what it used to be like here 10, 20 years ago when young hopeful stars would throw down in front of the supercars bosses and put on a good show for the local fans. We saw that. Here comes the old Mark Larkham special, car 97, the Coffee Ford entry in the background.
Running in the period livery that Mark Larkham ran it in.
Even got his name down the side of it. That's a nice touch. So hopefully Larko gets a chance to go and have a sit in his old car. And score 1, Peter Major. 1-0 at the moment, ahead of what's going to be a 4-race battle here this weekend, which will go all the way up to Sunday. And always like Friday racing. Let's practice more racing.
The type of racing that we just saw then is what made Formula Ford a real crowd favourite back in the day when we saw huge grids, really competitive. You used to see battles of 10 cars doing exactly what those guys